In our last lesson, we used a strategy where we used 10 blocks in order to divide. We're going to still use that same strategy today, but we're going to be looking at models that include other denominations besides the ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands denominations. In this problem, we have John and two friends earned the money below mowing lawns. How much money will each person get if they split the money equally? If you notice, it has denominations of 20 and 5, which we did not have in the previous lessons. The first step in this process would be to count up all the individual money. Now, it's easier to use the multiplication strategy you've already learned, where I count up the individual bills. In this case, we had 4 $100 bills, which equal 400, 5 $20 bills, which equal 100, 4 $10 bills, which equal 40, and 6 $5 bills, which equal 30, and 3 $1 bills, which equals 3. Now, I like to combine numbers instead of doing the long addition. So what I did here is I grouped 1 and 400 together to get 500, 40 and 30 together to get 70, and brought 3 over. Then I added those 3 values together to get 573. Now that we have our total amount of 573, we can go back to our base 10 block diagram you see to the right. Now notice it has the place values of 100s, 10s, and 1s. And right underneath that I put our total amount that we're dividing, which is 573. Now to the left of the hundreds, you see the big number 3, and that represents John and his two friends. Now we take each individual place value and we start with the hundreds, and we put 5 plats in the hundreds representing 500. In the tens we have 7, so we put 7 rods indicating 70, and in the ones place we put 3 cubes indicating 3 ones. The next step in our procedure is to start in the hundreds place, and we're going to group groups of 3. Now in the hundreds place we have 5 of them, so we're only able to make one group of 3. And you can see I've circled a 3 and I've put a 1 on top of the hundreds place. And that leaves us 2 flats left over. Now the 2 leftover flats are going to have to be broken up and regrouped into the tens place. Now since every flat is made up of 10 rods, we will be regrouping 20 rods over to the tens place. Now we're going to go ahead and circle groups of 3 in the tens place. And as you can see, I ended up circling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 equal groups with no rods left over. So that means we will not have to carry anything over to the ones place. Now we move to our ones place, and we circle our only group of 3 and write our 1 up on top. And now we know that they earned $573, and if it is divided 3 ways equally, each one will get $191. And that's it for this lesson. I hope you enjoyed the strategy, and be sure to use it, because it's an easy way to divide using base 10 blocks. Look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.